To prepare for tonight's storm, private contractors are using heavy-duty plastic sheeting to cover the hillside that crumbled under heavy rain 2 weeks ago. The mudslide caused a rock wall to crumble onto Kamehameha Highway near Lulani Street in Kahaluu. KITV4's Jody Leong continues our live team coverage. Jody, is that plastic sheeting enough to protect that hillside?
Well, Paula, neighbors don't think so, and the city says a private contractor hired by the owner of that hillside is responsible for keeping the mud in place.
Most of the muddy hillside is now covered with 2 large sheets of heavy-duty plastic. Loose rocks hold the sheeting in place. Neighbors say private contractors are using a Band-Aid to try to prevent a huge wall of mud from collapsing onto Kamehameha Highway.
I think that they're trying to keep it from getting saturated from the storm that's heading our way.
But the plastic sheeting flaps in the wind with each strong gust. Residents on Kamehameha Highway across from the muddy mound are gravely concerned about another mudslide and the loose rocks and rock wall that remain.
As you can see, the whole hillside is loose. They didn't get the part of the rock wall that is up there on the soft dirt. It's already cracking at one corner. So that's going to be the first to roll down.
The rock wall initially came down when the hillside collapsed in heavy rain on December 27th. Neighbors fear another frightening mudslide with a predicted storm tonight.
The soil is so loose down there that it's going to come down. If we get a heavy rain and a flash flood tonight, it's all going to come onto the road, and hopefully nobody hits us and gets killed.
The city reopened Kamehameha Highway Tuesday afternoon, 2 weeks after it shut it down. The city said it had to balance public safety with getting things back to normal. But some area residents questioned the timing of the reopening the day before the storm.
I think that everybody's complaining, so everybody thinks open, and I think it's a mistake. It's a big risk. I will say it'll go down tonight. I'd put a wager on it.
Now, the city is monitoring that hillside, but says again the contractor is responsible for that hillside. In the meantime, that portion of Kamehameha Highway remains open tonight, but there is a neighborhood board meeting at the Key Project building in Kahaluu tonight, where city officials will be on hand to discuss that muddy hillside. Paula.
All right. Thanks, Jody. We'll be keeping an eye on that hillside. Well,